John Kumah the Kaza say we say minority is crying wolf where there is none. John Kumah on release of seed money for national cathedral projects. Now so go to Kolebu. Go to Konfuanochi. Ghana, yaya sabia nyina say John Kumah ka say on fa ho cathedral ne hia no. Now so emra minia yare no mu ye de no. Yamfa na nkwa so dem o. John Kumah yare no mu ye de no. Cathedral no pe. Now so yare no mu ye de no. Yamfa na nkwa so dem o. Ye de ni Daniel Ghana akọ Germany. So whom and are you striking the dead? You reap what you sow. Afe mo sha de so boafua. Look at the nature of Kolebu Teaching Hospital, bra. This is the nature of Kolebu Teaching Hospital, mo sha de.
The structure where pregnant women go for delivery in Coralville.
I came here to visit my pregnant wife, and this is where she's living. Oh my God, Kolebu. Hey, Bakoni. Hey, Ghana. A woman just got out of this place, and I told her to go back. Look. Which was once promised by Nana Akufo-Addo that he's going to renovate this place. Oh, Ghana. Ghana.
This is Kolebu Teaching Hospital. This is where your mothers, your sisters are giving birth on the floor. This is Kolebu Teaching Hospital, where your mothers, your sisters, your siblings, your wives, your aunties are giving birth on the floor. This is the maternity ward, Kolebu Teaching Hospital. Listen, me say, enye owo bia na eya wo wiase o. Se obi wu, na se o ma wani gia, it doesn't mean se onso sabi o ba bewu debi. Eya superstition, eya ntro. Emra yekun Osama bin Laden, America fobo say yes. Emra yekun Osama bin Laden, America fobo say. It tells you say, enye owo bia na yesu, owo bi ohwa is a blessing to you. And now me tell me no ka say, se mokoda na sade eche, na se mote say, Akufo-Addo awu a obesu. Usu a uye nyatwom. Bibisaw. Say na yan Ghana for na ya bra ye ka say okoda na sade eche na se mote say, Akufo-Addo awu a obesu ana, there be usu a uye nyatwom. Because Akufo-Addo wu a, it will be a blessing to the nation. Akufo-Addo wu a, it will be a blessing to Ghana. So don't cry. And you will be a yesu. Owo bo hwa yesu nanso ebi ohwa yesere ye bose ye pop champagne ba ko nie $500 million edi to amna e wo rich ya amna ne da ho ebesi na me ka say amna no e da ho $500 million. But look at Kolebu Teaching Hospital, sa $500 million no anka ebetime si Kolebu times 2. Me cha munyansa mo amajimi a mo ye too emotional no me cha munyansa sasa $500 million na John Kumah mo essay yes ye this year so die no could have been used to build Kolebu times 2. Ti sa America John Kumah ya de no mo ye de no ka o hia Germany obetimi aja ya sa Ghana he ya now so Ghana ye mfa ho kwasia John Kumah da wu na wusu. And kume John Kumah kume your siblings are giving birth on the floor. So they go to Kolebu. The mortuary is the busiest mortuary in Africa. Go anytime. Kolebu mortuary anytime. Go and see for yourself. Moti Ghana nyatum any jiminti. And kume. Oh John Kumah. Oh dear Jahani. Oh John Kumah. Oh bastard. Say woye mienu John Kumah will die twice. Kwasi Abuafu. In 2020 nipa watch ye bom to kuomo. John Kumah can send be far home. In 2020, about one, Nippon watch they lost their lives. John Kumah can say by the far home. Now, John Kumah life for no, and you're more important than the 8 people who died in 2020. Me kanya say be a sebi Bajima and yet Jimmy for. In 2020, yeah, boy, Nippon watch it to John Kumah said nothing. In said John Kumah swa and say she. Unim Ghana for wu, a free 2017 neighbor. Unim Ghana for wu. because of Akufo-Addo's negligence. Do you know how many Ghanaians have lost their lives, their loved ones, their wives, their husbands? Do you know how many people? Takra the girls. John Kumah can send me the far home. Asia. Me say, and ya owo bia nyesu, owo bia wa is a celebration, a national celebration. Bakunye and America children. $500 million. E de tu nkwasi amana emfaso bia baso. Kolebu na Ebrɔ no. Na ya otumfo ba moteche say we here 10 million pe. E de SCG. He otumfo was begging the public. Sabo Ghana for ukra 20 Ghana, ukra 10 Ghana, ukra 100, ukra dear kra. Once in Mpua Obeji, Otumfo came out and was begging publicly. Now so Kosiafo we I say over $500 million at the tuamana. And so Kolebu na say no. Go to Kolebu. Your mothers are sleeping on the floor with no beds, nothing. Kasia John Kumah. Is John Kumah's life more important than you, than you, the Ghanaian watching me? Is John Kumah's life more important than you, the Ghanaian watching me? The answer here is no. John Kumah. This is what John Kumah said in Parliament. Listen, Kasia.
Mr. Speaker, the yield levy is also going to help with the fiscal consolidation efforts and reduce the debt levels of our country. And that also means that we are going to see an improved economic ratings and not returning to the International Monetary Fund, which is the only solution our friends on the other side have always preferred. Why don't you go to the IMF? Go to the IMF. We have shown that we have alternatives to building the economy of this country without resorting to conditionalities that will be imposed on this country. We will not go to the IMF today. We will not go to IMF tomorrow. And we are not going as long as the NPP remains in power. Mr. Speaker, looking beyond the yield levy, government is further taking steps to cushion Ghanaians against the hardship caused as a result of the twin crisis of COVID-19 pandemic and the Russia-Ukraine war.
This is what John Kumah said in Parliament. Me, I have no empathy for the wicked. Me conscience a woo. I have no sympathy. I have no empathy for the wicked. So I will spit on your grave. I will spit on your corpse. Ye come kuka John Kumah yemfani sen Ghana nanka Ghana fo na enti ente so mu ne so. This is an evil man and he must rot in hell. John Kumah will rot in hell. He's in Parliament. He can't check Ghana for say 11 no ye na John Dramani Mahama was Jimmy Mahama and the Ghana call IMF. Na ye de ye ba no na nadu dan kwaku fo ado agi Ghana for free IMF. Na ye ba be fa Ghana for mu akasa musika. And I the SCC Ghana. This was what John Kumah said in Ghana's Parliament. After about 3 years in Ghana, po ye part for the IMF. We are not even begging the IMF to come in, to come and intervene. And yes, sir, the Ghana economy will crash. This is what John Kumah said in Parliament. You the poor, you the vulnerable, mate for Bankuton for, watch for, Hawaii for, Musika Fiano. So the two Ejisu Momosua. Na Akufo-Addo asade to ho. John Kumah is supporting Sadiano in Parliament. Etienne said John Kumah wu a enye bone. Said John Kumah wu, don't cry. I have no tears to share for the wicked. I have no tears to share for the wicked. We have to have an evil forest where we throw their bodies for the vultures to come and devour. These are evil people, they are bastards, and I have no remorse. And so I say, be careful. Who you'll be too emotional. This program is not for you. Before say, I'm going to say the things the way they are. Kwasia, yes, I saw the most I saw that I'm pet now. You're not so who mean sumau. We yare not so who mean sumau. Jimmy, Ghana phone I'm casting a year would be Ghanaians are dying every day. And I'm not say go to Kolebu, Konfanoche, and Kwadanke Tua. And kwadanke tua ebida incubator mu ebisi oxygen because of chemicals na say yensu no na wu a minsuma wo ye penny kwasia na so wu a me chairman me waste me time nsuma. These are bastards. God Kolebu, you cry for the nation. Ebi out ya broche Oba Ghana che. Me see go to Kolebu, you cry for the nation. First of all, before you go to Kolebu, go to Rich. Kosha mnana kwasiafo we 2 year for $500 million. Uria, go to Kolebu. And go and see the nature of Kolebu. The only hospital, the biggest in Ghana. Go and see the nature. Kwasiafo we to Ghana, they spend $500 million digging a pit. Na Jimini wewu aminsu. Jimini wewu aminsu. Mame Sanka obiemu say, John Kumah was a land grabber or an evil man. He was cursed by one old woman. John Kumah, now the name na ADDA, Chronophobian channel. John Kumah was a criminal. Listen to the curse from this old woman. This poor old woman cursed John Kumah. It said John Kumah, no Ghanaian should cry. Listen.
I buy that project. What do you want to careful so? I say the war would have private business. What about the son? I just say, what is a senior? You're two of them, not your bad one. You're two of them, no, your bad one. John Kumah, well, like the thing, and your proposals and your pure piano. Okay, and your clothes to one. Senior, you're two of them, not your bad one. You're two of them, no, your bad one. John Kumah, well, like the thing, and your proposals and your pure piano. Okay, and your clothes to one.
Assassin wani ura, and every living thing shall die. Anything with life shall never ever live forever. Assassin wani ura, ononi ochedi apo kwame. Hey, goosebumps krampo yegume. Assassin wani ura, ononi ochedi apo kwame. Ononi assassin ura. It a here for now. How many phobia? Mami for John for my ye brayet in the suo. Omo asasi 2 minutes also bejia asasi wura bekasa. Na da bekasa no onam kwaso ko Germany so whom you be struck dead. Unru Germany, unru airport. Mekasa, I talk out of pain and frustration because my brain we say. Asasi woni wura. Unima meka chiro. O dia wo se ene to me bi a Ghana for dia sha won senti ehia for dia pade fom na fa ade anya o dia fa won samaka onkwa na ope yeyo e wo wiase onkwa na ope abraba esefata onkwa na ope kasfa ensase ne ya o dia fa asase wura be kasa na so kasa me say he ya dia be bon no unya anu adro na o dia wu. I keep telling you people, someone very careful. Adia enya odia me. I live by one principle, say adia enya odia me mfa me kwa sorry, but that is my principle in life. Adia enya odia me mfa won sanka. Ehiafo su ye no me. Ehiafo ni suo ye no me. Ehiafo ntiatiamu ye no me na munyai. Hekasa muntie. The cry of the poor is a curse unto the wicked. Eti munyai has to buy no. Munyai yekasa muntie John Kumah. He was bundled like cabbage. Germany. Akojaya Odrusu whom he was struck dead by thunder and lightning. This is a wicked guy who doesn't deserve any state burial. John Kumah has to rot in hell. Missy owoye mienu John Kumah obese ubiem. You come back and die. Go back and come back and die. Die and die again. Menya emotion like you. The difference between me and you is that wow, show me we a coward. Mutmen kasa menya coward means wo. Because I know who I am. Muntia tobia meme adia enya me dia me fa me sanka obi adia ti means ro e na me na me wiase ti meka no kra kire wo. Asase woni wura enti mo ya adia bonwe kwa kire.